I do not believe in the wall. I believe in the Blerch. The Blerch is a fat little cherub who follows me when I run. He is a wretched, lazy beast. He tells me to slow down, to walk, to quit. Here we are at the start line of the Beat the Blerch half marathon. I have about 20 minutes before my race starts. Beautiful weather today. I'm going to eat so much cake and sit on so many circles.
First timers! Congratulations, beautiful, beautiful weather. So
a man goes to a zoo and brings his dog with him. It's the only animal there. It's a Shih Tzu. 3, 2, 1, go!
There are some Blerches up ahead. Oh,
come on down. Have a rest on the couch. We could probably even get cake or Nutella or something like that.
Oh, cake and Nutella. What's in there? Is that a little...
Yeah, we've got some good cake. I've heard there will be Jello shots, but I think somebody was just putting me on.
Jello shots.
Jello shots.
I'm out of here.
Gel shots.
You, gel shots.
Gel shots. Oh, totally different. Wow.
Totally different than Jello shots.
I promise I will help you get up off the couch, not get stuck. What's up?
No thanks.
Okay.
Well, now that they're not Jello shots, forget it.
Nutella sandwiches and all the way.
Oh, my Lord.
You seem like a cake person.
Cake. I am a cake person.
You also want some Nutella?
Mmm. Hey. Mmm. Hey. Oh my goodness. That's yummy. I perhaps should have got something to drink. 4 miles in to the Beat the Blerch half marathon. This course is so beautiful and relatively flat. So I'm actually going a lot faster than I thought I would, despite eating cake. Blerch alert, Blerch alert.
Okay.
And a Nutella sandwich.
Yes, all right.
I'm sneaking over.
Slow down, guys.
Slow down.
Slow down. You're going too fast.
Up. We'll take a load off.
Oh, I've got cake and Nutella. Yummy cake. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Nutella sandwiches are a little dry. I'm gonna have to walk a little bit. I didn't drink enough water and I have sandwich stuck in my throat.
Yeah.
Turn around, halfway point. I still have cake stuck in my throat.
Come on and have some cake.
Oh, thank you. Finally, got rid of the Nutella sandwich that was stuck in my throat. We are on the second half of the half marathon. Unbeknownst to me, I guess we were going a little incline for the first 6 miles, so it is a slight decline for the remainder of the race. I'm liking that. Woo-hoo. I believe this is our final Blerch stop. Let's see what they have. Ooh, cake.
Got it. You got it. Got it.
Oh, see?
Don't run too fast. Oh.
Did you ever find the Jello shots?
I'm still looking for them. They
All
told
right.
me Jello shots. It turns out they meant gel shots. I'm all disappointed now.
Me too. We have 2 miles left to go in the Beat the Blerch half marathon. And here's what I can take away. For the half marathon, the Blerch stops were awesome and it was well marked for us. Now, it is my understanding that for the 10K runners, and I take this because my son did the 10K, it was not well marked and they didn't tell him about the turnaround point, so he actually is doing the half marathon when he only signed up for the 10K. And I personally think that's very funny. I like the course. I normally don't like running on trail, but it's pounded down enough that it really has not been too much of a tripping hazard. And the weather was perfect, so the race time was awesome. Overall, I give it a 10. Don't ask my son. He won't give a score that high. Mile 12. 1 mile to go. Have you ever seen the movie The Green Mile? This is going to be my green mile. I am not feeling it. I'm feeling kind of sick because I have done nothing but eat cake and Nutella sandwiches for the last 12 miles, and I seriously want to vomit. So if I'm green, this is my green mile. It's also going to be my slowest mile ever. I am serious. I'm like burping up cake. My stomach is cramping. I don't think I drank enough water at the water stops, and I think I ate too much cake at what should have been a water stop. I'm serious, I don't feel good. I see the finish line. It's right up there. So we're gonna run this in. We're gonna finish strong.
Yes, you beat the Blerch.
Half marathon, I beat the Blerch. Creation. Yum, 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 yum. This is so good. I want to go through and show you everything that I got at Packet Pickup, what was in our swag bag, and some extra things that I picked up. Now, for this race, they moved it to just 1 day. It used to be a 2-day race for Saturday, Sunday. This year, it was just Saturday. And the race is in Carnation, Washington, but for whatever reason, they had Packet Pickup at a running store in Seattle, and it was really hectic, and I wish I would have just waited till race day to pick up my bib and swag bag. And next year, if it's a 1-day race and they have Packet Pickup in Seattle, that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I suggest, because it was a tremendous hassle to drive all the way into Seattle, down to up to University of Washington for Packet Pickup. It was a mess. Forget about that now. I'm going to clear my head because it really put a damper on the weekend. So, Packet Pickup, what we got, obviously, we got this really cool shirt. This was the finisher shirt. And it's got cake and donut and the Blerch on the back. I like that. Pretty cool. Also in the bag was a little Blerch. He's really cute. I like that. I like him a lot. They also had collectible pins put in everybody's packet, and mine was the Blerch. I love him. He's so cute, the oatmeal, the Blerch. It also came with an array of stickers. So, bacon, the bobcat. Whoops, I don't know if you can see that. Bobcat. That one's kind of cute. And then it did have a magnet as well. That was in there. That's pretty cool. And then they had, I ate a bunch, we were starving. So this is all that's left of the yummies that were in there. It was hemp hearts. It also had a protein bar and a little chocolate vitamin. I don't know if chocolate can be a vitamin, but it was. And then, of course, my bib. I love my number, 222. I think that's pretty cool. And then, they, like I said, they didn't have anything for sale Friday at Packet Pickup, but the morning of the race, they did have a huge tent. They had a lot of, I'm thinking, discontinued items that were on their clearance. But I went to the other table, the merchandise table. Now, I don't wear a lot of hats. I'm not a big hat person, especially when I'm running, but visors, I love visors. So, of course, I picked that up with the Beat the Blerch on the back and the big poofy Blerch on the front. I'm going to enjoy this a lot because I wear visors for every run that I do. And then I also picked up this really cool water bottle. I really like that with the cake. I don't normally use these, but really, how could you pass that up? And then, of course, as you cross the finish line, and Blerches are following you. They chase you. They truly do. But they hand you this great medal, and it's a spinner. Whoops. I love spinners. So you've got the Blerch running on this side, and he's sitting on that side. If you have not done the Beat the Blerch half marathon in Carnation, Washington, I highly recommend it. It was an awesome race.